What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another one of my music video reactions. Today in this video, I am finally going to be taking a look at the new music video from the girl group Laboum, and I really like this group, so that's kind of the main reason why I'm making a video for this song. And it's obviously been a while since they've kind of released something as a full-on group, or just, as I should say, just in general, because ZN was doing what, the unit? No, not the unit. Something or other. I think it was the unit, because I think Mix 9, if I remember, was YG's flop of a show. But Laboum, turn it on. This is like a 5-minute long video. Actually just about nearly a 6-minute long music video, so there's going to be quite a bit of stuff in there that isn't going to be music, unless it is a 5-6 minute long song, which if it is, that's kind of cool. But we're going to get this started because it's so long, and then we'll give you my first thoughts and then a little bit of a deeper review. And the point is to encourage you guys to share your honest thoughts, whether you like the song or not, down in the comments below. And if you want to join this community that we're joining, which is all about just discussing whatever our thoughts are, then subscribe to the channel, because I got plenty more videos coming where this one came from, my YouTube channel. So with all that being said, let's get this song started. Song, music video. This is more just a music video than a song, maybe. Okay. Definitely different. He seems a bit like he's like a zombie. You better run. Why are you turning around like that for? Run! Or don't. And then... Okay. I'm here for this version of the group. I'm down with this. It just teased us with the song a little bit. Right, that was cool. I like that. Well, there you go. That's definitely a bit of a more mature sounding concept, sound and look for the group. Oh, we got a little guitar genre of music. What? I don't know, like with the Super Junior and like Lo Siento, I guess all of the Hispanic, Latino, whatever sort of vibe with the guitar and stuff. I'm really into this. This is really cool. I like how their spread has, I think there were avocados on there, like just whole ass avocados. Like, what? That's weird. Those are avocados. I'm pretty sure, unless it's something completely different, it's possible, but it's a strange choice. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of a south of the US border music kind of vibe with that guitar and stuff. It's a really, you know, subtle and faint kind of influence in this song, which is very nice. Kind of wish that they continued on with the, you know, zombies and machine guns thing, because that was, well, I guess they are, but this song and the image doesn't really reflect the girls that murdered that guy. Well, I guess they didn't murder him, but that was really cool. And wow, that actually was, I think, maybe a pretty decently long song. Well, but then this outro bit's like probably just over 2 minutes, so. Credits. That's it? That couldn't have just been the end of the... That was the end of the video for me. I also think that my audio for my like actual properly recorded audio has cut out, so that's kind of unfortunate too. So yeah, that was definitely really cool. Different-ish. Actually, I should say very different from from what I kind of remember them doing. I should have refreshed my memory before I made this video, because, you know, I think maybe something that they've released over the last year or so has been a little bit much more, you know, mature kind of image, but I remember them doing stuff that's definitely much more, you know, cute and innocent kind of stuff. So it's for me, and, you know, what I've really liked from them, this is very different, and that is something that is very cool. So I'm going to leave you guys with my question of the video. I'm not going to leave you guys, but I'm going to give you guys the question of the video, and I'll be back with my further review so that I could get this whole audio situation fixed again, and we have the least amount of time with poor audio. So like I said before the question of the video, I probably should have refreshed my memory on what these girls have been doing musically over the last, you know, year or two, because I completely just kind of forgot about Between Us, the whole mini album and the song and all that stuff, because that was definitely a song that had more of a, you know, an adult, relaxed, you know, laid back kind of vibe compared to pretty much anything else that the group had released up to now, pretty much, I guess you can say, because, you know, and this is kind of the major thing that I'm really enjoying about this song. Two things I should say that I'm really enjoying about this song that are right up at the very top of my list. And, you know, the first one that I want to talk about, because I just kind of said like, oh, this stands out as something dramatically different from what they've ever done before, and it's not really true, like I said, because Between Us is definitely a song and I guess album in general that is different from what they had done before, and that's kind of one of the first, if not, you know, before, because I didn't really go back more than beyond that. I didn't go beyond that, we'll say that. That makes more sense. But either way, Turn It On isn't the first song that they've released that has this kind of vibe to it, but that being said, their, you know, releases from, was it the first 2 or so years that they've been around, are definitely the things that kind of are in my mind as the identity to the group, more like, you know, sugary pop songs that are, you know, super upbeat, super energetic, and, you know, just kind of like crazy off the wall stuff like that. Very, very good. They absolutely, those songs take advantage of the fact that there's quite a few members in this group that can just let go some powerful vocals, and, you know, that's very, very good. Their latest releases haven't really taken that kind of, made that kind of use of their vocals. They're more restrained in their energy levels and stuff, which is definitely cool. I like that change in pace and vibe, of course. And it just kind of, you know, I suppose it's I shouldn't say I suppose, it definitely is an evolution of this group from, you know, being, I don't want to say like your typical K-pop girl group, you know, like Twice and that, releasing stuff that's, you know, somewhat cute and all that kind of stuff, but that's what they were doing. They were releasing some good fun stuff, and then now they've, you know, grown up and done something different, you know. Like you see most recently the group to kind of do it, that I remember, Gugudan being the group that's just kind of just all of a sudden just flipped and they've changed their concept. Well, Laboum did that this year too, and, you know, it's nice. And so the second thing kind of leading into that, the change of vibe and stuff for the group is something that I enjoy. Hopefully maybe there'll be some like subunits and stuff from this group that release some of the more, you know, sugary flavored things. I would really enjoy that and like that a lot, of course. But the thing about this song specifically that I really, really like is, you know, like when Super Junior, Super Junior, right? Lo Siento, and, you know, other songs like that, like Mama Moo even, whatever the name for that song was, I don't remember what it was, The Egoist or something. I don't remember specifically the name of that song, but while they go for specifically, you know, like the vibes, or I should say genre of music that's kind of inspired by, like, you know, South American music, or, you know, maybe like Mediterranean stuff like that, you know, it was a very, very, very obvious and very upfront, you know, use of that influence in their music and incorporation. Of course, Lo Siento like actually features a South American pop singer, I do believe, and I believe that's who she was. And this song kind of takes those vibes, takes that idea, you know, the little bit of the percussion track and the guitar in there, uses that kind of as a foundation, I think, and then builds on more pop electronic stuff on top of it. And so the little more subtle influence in this song is something that I, you know, really like. It's definitely a song that doesn't feel like it is something, a genre of music, or I should say a genre or a style of pop music that's completely different from, you know, K-pop, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it doesn't feel like it's something that's crazy dramatically different. And just a little bit of other vibe in this song is something that is really, really cool. And of course, considering that the song is, you know, a little bit more of a restrained vibe for this, or restrained kind of feel for this group compared to what they've done in the past, you know, the fact that their, you know, musical influence and inspiration that they took to inject into this song, the fact that that's not really, you know, over the top and overpowering is also, you know, makes sense and just kind of enhances the whole experience of this song. So the song just definitely has a distinct certain sort of feel to it that is different from, you know, similarly toned K-pop songs, because of its, you know, influence, the guitar and the percussion that's in it, and, you know, the electronic, you know, music that goes over it isn't something that is kind of really, you know, hiding that influence as well. Like, it's really actually really nicely balanced, and just all of the different, you know, the way that the different, you know, elements of the music track kind of work together, within the vocals and the way that they all sort of like, you know, go up and down, like, you know, but you know how they all sort of like blend together and mix and work with each other and stuff like that is really, really nice. It just in general makes a really, really nice song to listen to. In like, the entire experience is really, really good. So that's really all that I've got to say about this song. So as far as my review. So I want to know what you guys think. I think that my review portion here was a little bit rambling and incoherent to a certain extent, so I do apologize for that, but this is what it is. I don't really feel like editing this video or anything like that. So that's what I got for this video, guys. I want to know what you think about it, so let me know in the comments below whether you like it or not. We're trying to build a community here that is all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions, so hit the subscribe button if you want to join that community. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.